It is Thursday of WOW, World Outreach Week. Good morning, Renee, here at church. You know, every single morning I've been introducing you to a new global ministry partner for another inspiration or challenge. And today I want to introduce you to Suzanne Robertson. She's got some thoughts about refugees. The Bible says a lot about it. For example, it says God defends the cause of the fatherless and the widow and loves the foreigner residing among you, giving them food and clothing. There's lots of other verses about helping immigrants and refugees. We can argue about the precise public policy applications of these verses, but they're a clear call to Christians to have their hearts open for ways that they can help. So how can you help? Well, Suzanne Robertson, she and her husband Bob have been serving in Jordan for decades, and Jordan has one of the highest per capita populations of refugees in the world. So they've done a lot of work with refugees, and they have some suggestions.
If you really are interested in the refugee situation across the world, one thing that I would really advise you to do is study a little bit about perhaps what already is being done with refugees in these different locations. There's lots of information on the internet, and you might find yourself being interested in a certain region of refugees or a certain language group of refugees, and you can find out a lot about them. And as you find out more, you'll know the real needs of refugees. This is one book that I would recommend. It's called Seeking Refuge, and it's written by Leadership at World Relief, which is an evangelical aid group for refugees, mainly in the U.S. So as you know these things, you'll be more aware of what is possible and what's already there being done with them. That's if they come to you in the United States. And many churches are getting involved. There might be a point person in your area that knows a lot about refugees and knows what the needs are. If there's need for clothing, if there's need for school help. So I would advise to do a little bit of research on the front end and find out what's going on, and then where you, with your gifts and your possibilities, could be of help.
Maybe you'd like to help locally. You may not know Twin Lakes Church supports a Ukrainian war refugee family. They attend our church, their kids go to our school. We help them out of our disaster relief fund. Well, right now they have an urgent need because of the recent storms. They've had to move. And so right now they're looking for a 3-bedroom place to rent, and they urgently need a washer dryer for that move. If you can help, please email robin@tlc.org. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow for the final Devo of WOW.